Now, your local weather with the KX Storm Team.
Well, we've got both extremes coming our way this week. We'll start with amazing weather, but end with really crummy weather. It's going to turn out cold and dreary, but we'll get to that in a minute. First, here's a live look outside of the Magic City. Sun is set about an hour ago. A nice quiet night out there in the Minot area. Today we got all the way up to 70 degrees, 4 degrees above the average of 66 degrees. Look at that record set in 1987, 92 degrees. We're going to get into the 80s up near Minot, but not quite that warm. Just a degree above average in the capital city today, so you could pretty much say today was an average day, even though it was so beautiful out there. 1880 when the record was set of a high of 92 degrees. Temperatures elsewhere across the KX region, mostly in the lower 50s with those clear skies, really allowing a lot of that daytime heating to escape back into the atmosphere. One of the warmer spots, Minot, you're at 58, Williston at 60, still 62 in Sydney. You can see Beach just to the south already down to 50 degrees. Satellite radar mostly clear. We do have some false returns up toward the Minot area. Maybe some of these showers are reaching the ground over near the Montana line, but they will have troubles making it across the North Dakota border. So most everybody tonight should stay dry, but that is going to change as we put Precision Cast into motion. We're starting here on Wednesday because Monday and Tuesday are going to be pretty much cloud-free and absolutely beautiful. Wednesday is going to be our first chance for some showers to develop, especially much later in the day as we're going to have a weak disturbance slide through. Can't roll out a shower or storm in some spots, but I don't think this will be too bad. What I am concerned, though, is after a beautiful Thursday, the weather turns decisively negative on Friday. You can see there's some of that rain developing around noon, and that will fill in as we go through the evening hours. And then Saturday looks like a complete washout. You can see here on your screen most everybody dealing with the rain, and it could come down heavy at times. Still a week away, but this forecast could change. The Climate Prediction Center is saying the next 6 to 10 days does look wetter than average, and that continues 8 to 14 days out still, an above normal chance for greater than average precipitation. So we're looking to get into a wet pattern here over the next 2 weeks or so. We'll fall to 43 tonight in the capital city with those partly cloudy skies, light south winds. Pretty tranquil night tonight in both Bismarck and in Minot, where you will dip to 44 degrees with those south winds at 5 to 9 miles an hour. Tomorrow's going to be a pretty much carbon copy of today, just about 10 degrees warmer, 75 in the capital city, a near picture perfect day. Maybe you can burn one of those sick days tomorrow and get out there and enjoy it. Meanwhile, in Minot, 76 with very comfortable temperatures, low humidity, and just a couple of high clouds filtering through the air. Here's a look at your extended forecast for the Dickinson area. You can see there a great start to the week, and then it starts to go downhill as we get towards Thursday and Friday. 59 for your high on Friday. Pretty much the same thing applies to our friends in Williston. Beautiful Monday and Tuesday. Really not concerned about the rain on Wednesday, but those showers developing on Friday. And then here's your extended forecast for the capital city. You can see a great start to the week, and then we start to slowly go downhill. Sunday, a high of just 53 degrees with that rainy and thunderstorm conditions. Could have some severe storms on Saturday if things pan out. And then the same thing applies for the Minot area there, Becky, up in your territory. Lots of sunshine, a beautiful start to the week, but things slowly starting to go downhill. So enjoy the early part of the week because it's going to get rough.
And I will. And you know, those highs, we'd be so thankful for those not too long ago. And by that, I mean the lows. That 50 degree and 37, I mean, imagine that in February. We'd be jumping for joy.
Nice, yep.
Well, thank you, Robert. Coming up next in sports, we'll hit the soccer field for Ken's latest plays of the week.